We're studying these things are happening. So now the World Health Organization, this is a huge step forward. We have never seen anything like this, where one organization is being given this type of sovereignty over something that they can make it into anything they want. They can define a pandemic as anything they want. And in doing so, if this is passed, they can really take over America.
You know, Michelle, thank you for having me on today. You're exactly right. Former President Donald Trump saw the absolute disaster that the World Health Organization did during the time of the pandemic. They made one tragic decision after another that resulted in millions of people losing their lives. And our American economy today is still reeling from inflation and from the disastrous decisions that were made by our government in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. So now Donald Trump pulled the United States wisely out of the World Health Organization, and he stopped the funding. The way that it works under the rules is that it takes 1 year for a nation to leave the World Health Organization. We were in the process of the United States leaving under President Trump's leadership when President Trump did not return to the White House in 2020. President Biden promised that he would put the United States back into the World Health Organization and he would resume payments to the organization, and he did. But then President Biden did something far worse. His administration is being extremely aggressive. Last year, when I was on your program on Daystar TV, I reported to you that the Biden administration wanted to yield and give over full United States authority over healthcare decisions, over issuing a pandemic to the World Health Organization. So if we thought it was bad enough that Dr. Fauci was telling us what we had to do, or the Centers for Disease Control mandating vaccines, mandating lockdowns, mandating mask wearing, restricting the right to travel, give up his emergency power in May. Well, that's interesting. Why May? It's because this coming May in Geneva, Switzerland, the Biden administration seeks to change the rules of the international health regulations at the World Health Organization so that we can give full sovereignty over health care to the United Nations organization, World Health Organization. What this would do, as my brother Jimmy Evans said, this would create a platform for the first time in history, a legal platform for one world government. And